I really fucking hate Peeps. Welcome back, everybody, and welcome to the Vodkast. My name is Jason, in case you didn't know. And tonight on the menu we have, that's right, the Peep Oreos. It took me a little while to find these. I had been hearing reports that they were in the local grocery stores, but I couldn't find them anywhere. Walmart supposedly was supposed to release them on the 22nd, and I could not get my little hands on them. So it wasn't until today I checked stock online at walmart.com, and they had them at the Madison Heights, not like you care, and the Wards Road one. But I went to the Madison Heights Walmart to pick these up today, and lo and behold, they were there. Now let's point out one thing right off the bat. You know, just when I think that they're listening to me, when they're doing what I asked them to do, the resealable package is gone. Like, I don't understand what algorithm they use or what logic they have in deciding whether or not they're going to have a peeled top or not. I can't figure it out. I used to think maybe it was the color of the package. It blew me. That theory was blown out of the water last month with the chocolate-covered strawberries. Strawberry-covered chocolates. Anywho, so we're back to the shitty packaging. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to eat them anyway. I have never been a big fan of Peeps. I was actually hoping that they were going to, and I guess they're waiting until next year, they're going to do the Blood of Christ Oreos. They're like wine flavored with little biscuits and crosses on them. I don't know. That's what I've heard, at least. Chances are I'm right. Anywho, I've never been a big fan of Peeps. When I was younger, I loved them. I'd eat the shit out of those Peeps. But as I grew older, I realized it's just sugar-covered marshmallows. Nowadays, it's crazy. I've been thinking about doing this. I know I'm getting off on a tangent here. I've been thinking about doing a Peep review. There are so many flavored Peeps now. There's watermelon, there's bubblegum, there's probably root beer, I don't know. I think they have chocolate-filled ones, so you're getting chocolate, sugar, marshmallow with chocolate on the inside. It's crazy, but I guess I wouldn't really enjoy it, so I'm not going to do it, but it popped into my head. Why don't we get into these things? Sorry I haven't been around too much. Just haven't had a whole hell of a lot I wanted to talk about. I've actually recorded a shit ton of footage that I want to put together. I want to compile this thing me and the boys have been doing. We've been going out. We went to Percival's Island. If I remember, I'll try to throw some clips in here, or probably at the beginning or the end. I don't know. There'll be some shit. I've got so much footage lately that I've done nothing with. I just haven't had a purpose for all of it. It's like, I don't want it to give you a video with just stuff. You know what I mean? The vlog is important to me, but it's not so important that I'm just going to slap, like, you know, a hamburger and an Oreo, maybe a chocolate chip cookie, a little lettuce, a little salsa. It just doesn't gel right. So I figured I'd hold on to that stuff. Maybe we'll slap together something really shortly. I got some plans. Got an announcement I need to make. We're going to wait till the end of the video. Okay. Moving right along. My son found this up in the attic. I don't know why I had this. It's just a big old rock. Anywho, I was using it to prop up the cookies, because I guess I'll just leave it there for now. Because they won't stand up on their own. I have a little book stand somewhere upstairs, but I don't know where it is. So here's the packaging. Take a look at this. I'm sorry if the lighting's a little weird too. I have I'm not going to turn this around to show you. You've probably seen my lighting in videos, the umbrellas that kind of diffuse the light. Well, in this one, I put a splitter so I could have two bulbs in it, and I thought I had two more daylight bulbs, but one of them was actually a what's the other version of bulbs? You know, you can get daylight or bright white. Anywho, I hate the yellow tinge to it. I like the bluish glow. Doesn't matter. Okay, here they are. Let's see what they got. These are legitimate Peeps. The Peeps company and the Oreo company, Nabisco, got together and they're like, let's make a baby. And they made sweet sex. And out came these cookies. All right, let's go in for a smell. Oh, wait a minute. There is a flap thing here. I'm sorry, Nabisco. I'm such an asshole. Look at it. Well, it's almost camouflaged. Like, where is it? Look, I can barely even see it. Look at it. White on yellow. That's bad advertising. Anybody who's ever been in the world of advertising, as have I, would know. Red on blue, another bad combination. All right, here we go. I'm excited. So excited. And this is always weirded me out. The weird, like, cobwebbing. Like, I don't know why that's there. I guess it's to keep it... Oh, my God. This is a nightmarish disaster. Look at this. Look at this disastrous mess of cookies. This is the first time, actually, in a very long time, that I've busted into a sack of Oreos and found, you know, like, World War III. It's a bright pink, folks. I'll try to grab one that's intact. Wow. From the packaging, to me, it looked like there was, like, actual, like, sugar. Now, you know how with Peeps, it's sugar-covered marshmallows? Well, like, it's that granulated kind of soft sugar, but you can still taste it and feel it in your mouth, and you can see it with your eyes. I don't see it here. It's bright, though. I'm trying to just sniff this out to tell you if these actually smell like marshmallows or not. There's definitely a... Yeah, I would call it a marshmallow smell. It's really faint, though. It's good, though. It's not bad. Okay, so let's just take a bite. See how they go. They're really smushy. I almost wondered if they were going to go with marshmallow cream inside of these rather than the normal Oreo cream, but they went with the regular Oreo cream, which makes sense for consistency's sake. I also wanted to get a tablecloth today. This black one shows off everything horribly. Try one more thing. Probably got a broken tooth. No, didn't. I have horrible teeth. Probably because I eat all this sugar. But I do it in love. L. O. V. Vagina. E. That spells love. They're on clearance. That's my excuse for everything. Okay. My initial response, reaction. They taste like Peeps. I mean, not exactly like Peeps, but you get the idea, the impression. They're not bad. They're one of those flavors that just, I mean, even when they announced it, I was like, ooh, that's exciting. No, that's not really exciting. They're good in the sense that they're not bad cookies, but they're not great in the sense that they're Oreos. You know, it's like, I get so excited when Oreo announces new flavors that when they do come out, like when they hit the shelf, I'm like, oh, I'm so excited for this. No matter what it is. It could be like dog shit tacos, and I'd be like, dog shit taco Oreos. I can't wait to find those. L-O-V-E. Oh, god damn it, that camera shuts off. I got this, I set up a screensaver. I hadn't been using screensavers. I don't know why. I have nothing against them. Love. I get so lost sometimes. All right, let's try them in milk. I'm going to heavily saturate this motherfucker. Do you like golden Oreo cookies better, or do you like the chocolate or the, you know, the regular black ones? I have black friends now. I haven't had a lot of black friends in my life. Is that not racist? I have a friend, Tracy. I don't know her last name. I had to ask her last time she was here. We played Cards Against Humanity. I have to read the cards for her when we play because she doesn't like to read them out loud. I understand public speaking, but when there's 4 people, Tracy, we're all friends here. It softens them up, softens up the flavor. Why does it gotta be golden? I don't know. Would have been interesting to have the Peeps with the darker chocolate. It's not chocolate. The Oreo, the original Oreo crust cookie. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. If I had to score them right now, I would probably give them... I love how this shit just rolls out. This is so unnatural. I mean, I don't want to knock them. I mean, I don't think they're, like, awful by any stretch of the imagination. They're very springy, Eastery. There's something crunchy in some of these, though. I literally feel like tooth or something when I'm biting into them. You ever break a tooth and chew it? I have. Well, I guess if I had to review them right now and give them a score, I'd give them probably about a 5.5. They're a little bit above average. They're not bad. But I don't have to score them now, and I think we all know why. Do we all know why? Do we all know why? Do you know why? Hey, kitty. Yeah, come on out. Do you know why?
Why, I have no idea, Mr. Oliveira.
Fuck you. Because I got a package of Peeps here. And we're going to see what it tastes like if we just jam a fucking Peep in between these two golden cookies. This is actually how these came about. I'm going to show you. When a cookie and a marshmallow love each other very much. Exactly. I'm just going to bust into these. Some people like Peeps after they've gone stale. Fuck you, you're gross. You're not gross. I mean, if that's your thing, go for it. I think it's disgusting. Like here, they're nice and soft. But I've had Peeps like that I found in my desk drawer that like somebody gave me, and like they're like, yeah, that's gross. Why would you want to eat that? This is so cute. Look at, the face of a Peep is just the face of an angel in disguise. The face of a Peep. I always like to eat the eyes off of them. Though.
No! No! No!
Maybe that's what I'm tasting. Because these have got the consistency of that crunch. Oh, it's turning out to be one of those nights. This is what they do. That's how they make the cookie. They're like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And out pops one of these in 9 months. That's why you have to wait so long to get these. I don't know how to tackle this bitch. It's kind of like the Swedish Fish Oreos. I liked them better with the Swedish Fish. Hold on. All right. Not gonna do it. Not gonna happen tonight, folks. That's gross. You know how nasty it was that night that I had all that Swedish Fish Oreo goo on my face? It was gross. I hope you had a good laugh, though. That's why I'm here. This does not improve anything whatsoever. Without dipping it in milk, I thought the cookie was a little too hard for this whole ingenious endeavor of mine. But, with the milk, for some reason the milk brings out something in these cookies. It really does. Look it up. Science. There's one thing I know. It's not science. The score does not move. It stands at 5.5. It's not a bad cookie. I certainly would recommend trying them. Oreo, whenever Oreo puts out a flavor, it's fun to try them. I'm just going to leave this dirty mess in the middle of love. That's the story of my life. I hope you've enjoyed this review. I really do. Thank you guys for always coming out and checking these out. It means the world to me that you enjoy watching these. It really does. If you guys love watching these as much as I love making them, please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting below. Below me. Give us something to talk about. Don't forget to make somebody smile tomorrow and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today, tomorrow. Okay? Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it, because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. You should look up Matthew Silver, though. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who can't take care of themselves, because they are the ones that need it the most. I'm Jason Oliveira. This is Vodkast, you know? What am I going to say about it? Thank you guys for stopping by. One more thing I do want to say is this will be the very last video that I record with this camera.
Say it ain't so, true believers. Have we seen the end of the road for Jason Oliveira? Or is this the final Vodcast? Stay tuned and we'll see you a little further down the road. Or will we?